Welcome to our exploration of Grigory Rasputin, a figure shrouded in mystery and controversy. In early 20th century Russia, Rasputin's life was an enigma, woven with influence and intrigue. But who was this man really? Today, we delve into his story, beginning in the humble obscurity of Siberia. Rising to the opulent halls of the Romanov dynasty, Rasputin remains a symbol of mysticism. Captivating some and unsettling many with his extraordinary presence, his life compels us to consider the powerful blend of spirituality and the temporal world. Our journey will uncover how this seemingly simple peasant became one of the most controversial figures in Russian history. As we set the stage, brace yourself for a thematic analysis that will unravel the complexities and contradictions defining Grigory Rasputin. Stay with us and be entranced by the story of a man whose legend endures beyond his own era. This is just the beginning, as we next explore Rasputin's early life and remarkable rise to influence in Russia's transformative landscape. From the vast and rugged lands of Siberia, where the wind whispers ancient tales, emerged a man from humble beginnings. Grigory Rasputin, born in a small, secluded village, soon embarked on an extraordinary journey to the heart of Russian power. Despite his remote origins, Rasputin was driven by unyielding curiosity and a sense of purpose. This path, fraught with mystery and resilience, eventually guided him to St. Petersburg, the bustling epicenter of Imperial Russia. Here, amidst opulent palaces and swirling intrigue, Rasputin's influence began to unfurl, subtly at first, then with undeniable force. His peculiar charisma and captivating presence drew the attention of the Romanov dynasty, the royal family that ruled the Russian Empire. As whispers of his abilities and unorthodox spirit reached their ears, Rasputin became enveloped in the complex web of courtly politics and spiritual guidance. This segment marks the start of a mysterious rise, a prelude to the mystical allure and profound impact Rasputin would wield. As we delve deeper, we uncover the layers of a man whose path was both unpredictable and destined for the annals of history. In the early 1900s, Grigory Rasputin emerged as a figure of mystic allure, intertwining himself with the fabric of Russian power. His spiritual practices, enigmatic as the man himself, captivated the Romanov family with promises of healing and transcendence. To Tsar Nicholas II and his wife Alexandra, Rasputin was more than an advisor. He was a visionary seemingly vital to their son's health. Yet, as Rasputin's influence within the court expanded, so did intrigue beyond palace walls. To the public, he was shrouded in mysticism. Rumors swirled about his mystical powers and his sway over the Tsarina, fueling a cultural fascination that bordered on obsession. Through seances and whispered counsel, Rasputin's mysticism was both a magnetic force and a lightning rod for controversy. Was he a savior or a charlatan? The uncertainty deepened his mystique, creating a complex tapestry of reverence and doubt. As we delve deeper into his life, we explore not just his role in the empire, but the lasting impact of his intertwined myth and reality. Join us as we uncover more layers of this enigmatic man and the ripples of his influence. In early 20th century Russia, Grigory Rasputin was more than just a mystic. He was a catalyst for controversy. His life, shrouded in scandals, ignited both public outrage and political turmoil. Newspapers of the time were rife with tales of his supposed debauchery and immoral influence over the Romanovs. Rasputin, once revered for his healing abilities, found himself at the heart of scandalous whispers and public scorn. Political cartoonists portrayed him as a puppet master, manipulating the royal dynasty with his ominous presence. But these controversies did more than spark gossip. They amplified the already tense climate surrounding the Russian monarchy. The Romanovs, seen as harboring this infamous figure, faced intensified scrutiny and dwindling public support. Rasputin's life embodied a paradox, a man whose spiritual guidance was countered by relentless accusations of moral corruption. As the storm of scandal brewed, it marked a pivotal point, setting the stage for Rasputin's dramatic demise, which we'll explore in the forthcoming segments. Through these controversies, we glimpsed deeper tensions that defined Rasputin's life and foreshadowed his ultimate fall. Next, we delve into Rasputin's private sphere, uncovering the dichotomy between public perception and his hidden world. As we delve deeper into the enigmatic life of Grigory Rasputin, we uncover the private world behind his public persona. While the world knew him as a mystical figure wielding tremendous influence, behind closed doors, Rasputin's personal life painted a different picture. His relationships were as complex as his beliefs, a web of affection and controversy that often contradicted his public image. Within his private life, Rasputin grappled with profound personal beliefs that echoed both his enigmatic nature and his drive for meaning. His personality, a paradox of public perception and private ambition, highlights the unique dichotomy that defined him. Rasputin's life was a series of contrasts between the man the public condemned and the man friends cherished. These complexities not only fueled his mystique, but also underscored the human conflicts he faced daily. As our story unfolds, it becomes clear that these personal battles would eventually influence his dramatic fate, setting the stage for the next chapter in our narrative, the tumultuous events leading to his tragic end. Join us as we navigate the intersection of Rasputin's personal convictions and public controversies in his unfolding saga. In the shadowed corridors of Russian history, one event stands out with chilling clarity: the assassination of Grigory Rasputin. On a frigid December night, a plot unfolded as dramatic and confounding as Rasputin's life itself. His influence had grown too vast, his mysticism too daunting, and his presence was a thorn in the side of many. The motives converged from the corners of power, a cocktail of fear, jealousy, and a desperate need to save the Russian monarchy. Gathered conspirators, including nobles and politicians, lured Rasputin into a trap, a deadly embrace masked by feigned friendship. Poison, bullets, and a seemingly inescapable fate converged, yet Rasputin's demise was as tenacious as his life. The echo of that night reverberated throughout Russian society, stirring both relief and curiosity. As Rasputin fell, so did the curtain on an era marked by mysticism and influence. Yet this was just the beginning of his lasting legacy. The aftermath of that night etched his story into the annals of history, setting the stage for the tumultuous changes to come. Join us next as we explore the enduring legacy of this enigmatic figure. As we delve into the legacy and impact of Grigory Rasputin, we uncover that his influence did not cease with his tragic demise. Instead, it reverberated through the corridors of history, shaping the fate of the Romanovs and casting a long shadow on Russian history. His presence remains palpable, a haunting reminder of power dynamics in the last days of the Russian Empire. The Romanovs, forever altered by his counsel and mystique, grappled with repercussions long after Rasputin left the stage. Yet his legacy is not confined to Russian politics. Culturally, Rasputin has been immortalized, retold in literature, film, and music, each interpretation shedding new light on this enigmatic figure. This section of our documentary seeks to unravel the threads of his enduring cultural and historical impact. Rasputin's allure, steeped in mysticism and controversy, continues to captivate, challenging generations to ponder the interplay of myth and reality. As we approach the conclusion of our exploration, we prepare to hear from historians who will offer further insights into Rasputin's multifaceted legacy, inviting us to reflect on the complexities of his enduring influence. As we delve into the expert commentary on Grigory Rasputin, historians unravel the enigma that was Rasputin. His life was a tapestry, woven with threads of mysticism, influence, and controversy, each adding to his complex character. These scholars scrutinize Rasputin not just as a figure in Russian history, but as a symbol of an era overshadowed by political upheaval. They explore his extraordinary influence over the Romanov family and dissect how this mystic healer became an indispensable advisor. As we delve deeper, we encounter analyses revealing the diverging public perceptions, how Rasputin was adored by some and despised by others, evoking emotions that reflected the divided Russian society of the time. Our experts discuss the indelible mark Rasputin left on history, exploring the ripples of his life that continue to resonate today. These academic voices bring clarity to his turbulent story, offering nuanced perspectives that enhance our understanding of Rasputin's historical significance. As their insights draw to a close, we transition into broader reflections on this multifaceted figure in our concluding segment. As we conclude our journey into the life of Grigory Rasputin, we find ourselves drawn into the depths of his complex legacy. Rasputin was a man of immense contradictions, serving as both a mystical healer and a controversial political figure. His influence on the Romanovs left an indelible mark on Russian history, and his life, filled with mysticism, scandal, and drama, continues to captivate us today. Reflecting on his life, we understand that Rasputin's story is not just about an individual, but about the dynamic interplay of power and perception. His ability to traverse the corridors of power and his enigmatic personality construct a narrative challenging our understanding of historical figures. Rasputin's legacy reminds us that history is not simply a collection of facts, but a tapestry of human experiences and complex influences. As we absorb his story, we recognize the importance of reflecting on such figures to gain a deeper understanding of the past and its ramifications on our present. In considering Rasputin, we unveil the intricate layers of history, revealing the complexity of human nature and the enduring impact one individual can have on time.